Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying the Buc-ee's brand. These are corny chips. We have the Simply Salted. These are the Dippin' Simply Salted.
Honey barbecue, chili cheese, and bold and sort of spicy ranch.
These were $1.69, which I think is a really good price. $1.69.
Yeah,
that's a good deal for a 2.5 ounce bag, 71 grams.
It's a single serve, grab and go, eat it, the whole thing bag.
Kevin said it's a single serve. It is for him. It is for me.
That's what most people are going to do.
But this is 2.5 servings.
Yeah, but most people are going to do.
So think about that. 2.5 servings for $1.69. That's really cheap. Yeah. That's a good price.
Nobody's eating them. Let's split this out. 3 servings, 2.5 servings.
No. We can open these at the same time. These are both Simply Salted. They just are different shapes. So Kevin's gonna have the Dippin', and tell me what the calories are, because
150.
That's what these are. It says 30 chips, 28 grams, 1 ounce is 150 calories, or
how many chips? I get
30 chips. Yeah, but these are little.
Oh, so I get 10
Okay,
chips.
so Kevin, you get 10 of these for 150.
Right.
You get 30 of these for 150.
These are like scoop chips.
So it's $3.80 for the whole bag. Yeah. And they don't give any kind of description, really.
No.
It says simple ingredients.
Gluten-free.
Whole corn, vegetable oil. Gluten-free, no artificial colors, no artificial preservatives, no artificial flavors. Distributed by Buc-ee's in Lake Jackson, Texas.
These look like the Frito scoops.
They smell like Fritos. But isn't like the home of Frito-Lay, isn't that in like Plano, Texas? Haven't I read that a million times?
No.
So it's probably the same factory as Frito.
These are softer. I like the scoops better.
Well, that's why I bought them both. You know, I've never actually bought Frito scoops and used them to scoop anything.
We don't usually do Fritos for dips. So.
No, we don't. We do chips for dip. So like...
Or Tostitos.
We do Tostitos.
Now that'd be good with my buffalo chicken dip though. Frito. Be good. They taste the same. The only difference is the scoops are a little bit bigger and thicker. But they're both very, very soft. They're not hard. Fritos sometimes are kind of hard. These are very soft. Not like soft, but they're softer crunch than a Frito is.
Before, because of the size, because those dip ones are so much bigger, you really get that accentuated taste of corn like you would because it's more.
Yeah, they're pretty corny.
My parents, I'm sure I've said this before, they got into the habit of, instead of buying hard taco shells, they would just take Fritos and put them out all over their plate, and then they would put the stuff on top of the Fritos.
They go like a salad.
Yeah, I think those dip ones would be even better because you could not put them on the plate and you could fill up a bowl or something and just...
With the meat and the sour cream and the sauce and all that stuff.
And just dip it in there. That sounds really good.
Yeah.
Those, to me, they're just as good as Fritos.
I actually... Like I said, I actually like the texture of those almost better than Fritos.
Yeah, I like them quite a bit, and I wish I hadn't have eaten both bags of those chili cheese, but I did. Kevin bought a variety pack of the Lay's, is that the Lay's, and you only get 2 bags of chili cheese, which are these coming up, and I've already eaten both bags, because those are the only ones he won't eat. And those were my favorites, so I eat the bags. But yes, I ate them all. I wish I had done that.
I just don't prefer them.
He didn't prefer them, so I ate them. But I could have compared them.
Yeah.
These are the honey barbecue, and it's 32 chips. Is 150 calories.
These kind of corn chips are something I just... I love to eat them. Which is funny because I don't buy them very often. So I really do like them. That barbecue's good. It does have a little bit of a sweet flavor.
It is, yes. It wouldn't be my preference.
No, I'd rather have just the regular salted ones than those.
Well, I would too. I would choose the regular salted over these. It's not that they're bad. It's that they're sweet. There's a sweetness to them from that honey that I don't want. Even though barbecue sauce, you know, you get sweeter barbecue sauces.
Yeah, but that really doesn't have much of a barbecue spice.
It doesn't. It's very, very mild. Very little actual barbecue sauce in it.
Yeah.
It's just not strong enough for me. The barbecue part of it.
You get like sweet corn kind of flavor
instead
of the barbecue. If it had been a little bit stronger on the barbecue, like a little smokiness or something to bring that barbecue out, I think it would have went better. But
oh yeah, it definitely needs more barbecue.
Honeyed corn is not something I want to eat.
No. So I'm passing on that.
I want savory corn, not sweet corn.
Okay, these are the chili cheese. So these are
you've had these.
Yeah, 32 chips or 150 calories. Oh my goodness.
They're big pieces of them. I don't think you'll be as happy with these. They don't have much chili flavor. I almost get a street corn vibe from that. You know when you get the street corn that's kind of roasted? It's kind of what that tastes like. You get that kind of like a cooked roasted corn. Very little chili.
Yeah, I will stick with my Lay's. I'm disappointed.
I am too, because I love the texture of these.
Yeah, the texture's really nice. They kind of look rough cut on the side.
They do. And they're a little bigger and shorter.
You'll see at the end of the video. Yeah, they're kind of a rough cut frito. But these do not have the flavor. They don't have near the flavor. It's not bad, but anybody could eat these and be, you know, it's not spicy or anything like that. But you're just not getting the same level of chili cheese that you do in the Lay's.
Kind of like the barbecue. You don't really get the barbecue much.
No. So hopefully we get some spice from this. This is the bold and sort of spicy ranch.
Yeah, I bet you. Based on the other ones, I bet you there's not much there.
Probably not. 150 calories for 32.
No. You get a little something. There's a little zing there when you first lay it on your tongue. But that's it.
Onion powder, tomato powder, garlic powder, cheddar cheese. All the things you would expect. I like those just because they do have, they have more personality.
Yeah, they do have a little bit more flavor to them.
Yeah, this has just more flavor to it, where like the other ones are kind of, you know, cowering in the corner. This one is big and bold, and like me, and so I like those quite a bit. But honestly, it's not something I would buy all the time. Because even though it is there is a spiciness to it, when you close your mouth and breathe in through your nose, it kind of leaves you with a funkiness.
It's the ranch.
Yeah,
It's the ranch. That's what I'm tasting.
But I don't normally get that funkiness. No. I just don't.
It's for sure the ranch though, because it's you get a little bit of the spice, like you get that little tingle of spice, but then you get that kind of ranch flavor in the back.
Yeah, so I don't mind them. It's just not going to be something I would choose every day. Honestly, as far as these go, I would stick with the simply salted, whether you like the skinny ones or you like the big dip ones. Those are the ones I would get, and the other ones I would just pass on.
Yeah, for me, if Buc-ee's is, if it's a destination you're going while you're traveling, any of these would be safe to buy if they were cheaper than the Fritos.
Yes.
But if you're wanting a flavored corn chip, buy the Fritos if they sell them. I'm assuming
they do. They had a whole lot.
So I would choose the Fritos over these if you're getting the flavored ones. If I was just getting the salted ones, I think I'd probably pick these because I do like the texture of them. But the flavored ones, they just miss the mark for me. They're not as good. Just buy Fritos.
Yeah, there's other things that Buc-ee's sells. Get the beaver nuggets if you've never been.
Those are sweet though.
That is a must. Yes, but there's lots of other things we could name that Buc-ee sells.
Oh, they have good jerky.
And then I'd be like, you have to get that. But I honestly would just pass on all of these because I would just rather have
I wouldn't make a
bread.
special trip. You know, like some people say, when they come through town, they buy, like one person that we listed on YouTube loves Grippos.
Yeah.
So he would buy a bunch of Grippos when he goes through the area to take back home with him. This is not something I'd buy a bunch of to take back home to eat throughout the week if I'm at Buc-ee's.
I agree.
Yeah, I would just assume buy Fritos.
Right. So I hope you enjoyed the video. You'll have to let us know if you have a Buc-ee's near you, if you've been able to try these, and what you thought of them, if you were happy with them. So I hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching.